Hi, my name is Perry Yan, and today I'm going to share with you some party planning tips on how to make that party extra fun and extra memorable. Now, I'm going to assume that you have all the general information all planned out. Things like the party theme, the party location, what food to bring, and all the invites. I'm about to share with you some lesser known party planning tips. And the first tip is one day before the event, charge your camera battery and also clear out that memory card. This way, you have plenty of room and plenty of battery to capture the special moments. And one extra tip, you don't always want to be the one taking the photos because at the very end, you might have gotten a lot of photos, but you realize, oh my gosh, I'm not in any one of these photos. If this is a special occasion, considering hiring a photographer or having your friends or family members take a family photo, this way you're in it as well. One day before the event, queue up a music playlist on your iPod, on Spotify, on your desktop. As soon as your guests arrive, click the playlist, and this will bring up the party energy, the party atmosphere, and let everybody know, hey, it's party time. Now, if you're hosting this at your house, make sure you have a fresh roll of toilet paper and some extra towels for all your guests. Speaking about bathrooms, be sure to have a sign to let your guests know where the bathroom is and some arrows pointing to that because you don't want to let your guests stumble into a closet or a bedroom or a room that you don't want them to be in. So have some signs and have some designated areas and label them for shoes and gifts. Now, it's very fun if your child wants to. Get them involved in the party planning process. Have them draw the welcome sign, have them draw the bathroom sign. It's very cute to see the kids' handwriting and drawings. During the day of the event, I would suggest having some balloons at the mailbox or at the gate. This way, when your guests are arriving, they can easily identify this is the party house or this is where the party is. Just don't overdo it with too many balloons. The great thing about the balloons is at the very end of the party, you can actually give away those balloons as party favors to the last child or whoever wants them. During the day of the event, I would suggest avoid noisemakers like these. Let's say you invited 20 kids and they're all blowing on those noisemakers, it just becomes annoying after a while. So I would suggest giving those to them at the very end of the party when they leave. During the day of the event, if you hire an entertainer like a magician, a balloon artist, or like service providers, have their payment prepared in advance. Most likely, they're going to have to run to another event afterwards, and they can't wait around too long for a payment. A word about piñatas. Now, a piñata is a great addition to the party, but for your younger audience like 3 or 4-year-olds, I would suggest having a pull string piñata because the traditional piñata, they sometimes can be very hard to break, especially for younger kids ages 3 to 4. So having a pull string piñata is a better alternative for them. The good thing about the pull string piñata is they also double as the traditional piñata. So if you have a stick, you can still whack at the pull string piñatas. So here's some more general tips for the party. If you know a child has a food allergy, most likely their parents are going to let you know in advance. That child's going to let you know. But it's always nice to ask, does anybody have any food allergies? This way you are prepared in advance and you know. For outdoor events, let's say it's at a public park and there's many different activities and parties going on. Let your guests know we're in this specific party area. Let them know we're using these specific color balloons. Identify us by this jumpy house. This way your guests can easily find your party and not get lost with the other parties. And also bring a lighter for outdoor events instead of matches because it can be windy outdoors and trying to light a birthday candle with matches can be pretty hard. So bring a lighter instead. So those are my general party planning tips. For the complete guide, visit my website www.pymagic.com/guide where you can grab a free copy of my complete party planning guide and you'll also receive my party planning checklist. This way you know what to do, what to check off 3 weeks before the event, 2 weeks before the event, 1 week before the event. You have everything all listed out and you can check everything off. So thank you for watching. I hope it was helpful and I hope you have a wonderful event.